happy, I'll leave my door open until we...
Yep. Yeah, me too. Oh, maybe I'll too.
Master switches on. Mixture full rich.
Engine prime, so it's already gone a little bit, but should I do 3 or?
Just give it 1. It should be a good off 1, hopefully.
Make it both.
Alright, here we are clear.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. It's nice with some breeze.
Bit of air conditioning.
Yeah. Alright, listen to Airways.
Yeah.
5 kilometers. Cloud. Clear below 10,000 feet. Temperature 22. Dew point 21. QNH 1005 hectopascals. Rainfall last 10 minutes 0. Automated weather information service. Shell Harbour Airport. Time 2137 Zulu. Wind calm.
Oh,
Visibility
yeah.
Cool.
25.
I'll show you this one too. So there's your direct to button on the 430.
Yep.
So direct to, and it comes up with that screen.
Yep.
Little knob across, Y. Big knob across, S. Big knob across, H.
Yep.
Big knob across, L. Enter.
Shell up traffic,
And then enter.
7215, lining up runway 34 for circuit.
And then see how it says default nav there?
Yep.
If we hold this button in, it goes to this page. So we've got ground speed there, we've got a distance from Shell Harbour Airport.
Yep.
We've got an estimated time we're in and an ETA, so 5 minutes if we're out wherever we are in our ETA. So very handy if you wanted to give a time for Shell Harbour inbound and where you were, like say 5, I just look here, go 5 miles, wherever I like, so I was 5 miles to the east.
Yep.
Inbound at time, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep, no worries.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, the handbrake wasn't properly...
I hate handbrakes.
Okay. Alright. Brakes pressure check. Should I just remove this?
Yeah, we'll just come forward and just push on. Yeah, looks good. Mine are also good.
Yep. And flight instruments.
So as we're turning, so we'll just come forward here, and then you've got to see it turning. So as we're turning to the left, numbers decreasing, we're turning, balls skidding in AH level.
Yep.
And then vice versa on the other. It's really an IFR check, but it gets people into the habit of it.
Yep. Alright. Are we using 3-4?
Yeah, let's use 3-4.
Alright.
Can't win, 3-4 is a good one to use.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, taxiing to runway 34 for crosswind departure, Shell Harbour. Do I say intentions on taxiing?
No, crosswind departure's your intention, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I thought you did it like when you're entering the runway or something. But
yeah, I just think I often get my intentions here as well on a taxi call. I think it's a good idea.
Yep.
Shell Harbour traffic, Vixen 2018, turning base for runway 34, touch and go, Shell Harbour.
All clear my side.
Yep. You had to cancel many days now?
Just the Saturday last week we cancelled, but all the others have been pretty flat.
172 Mike Golf Yankee is taxiing to the fuel Bowser Shell Harbour traffic.
I love the Orion, such a lovely aeroplane.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabiru 7821 is 1 miles west. 1,500, descending to join crosswind of runway 34, Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, crossing runway 0826, Shell Harbour.
1,900.
And just put those two lights on there now, just as we're crossing. That one there. Just that they're the entering runway lights, so we're just really obvious here as well. And then as we come out, we'll just turn those off as well.
Okay. What are they called?
Landing light, and that's just strobe. So we're flashing with a light, just very obvious, and then I'd come off and then turn them off, and then yeah, good to go. We'll put that on today, just a nav, just because it's a bit dull.
Yep.
Our dull weather lights.
Yep.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabiru 7821 is turning downwind on runway 34, Shell Harbour.
Go through the puddle there?
Yeah, why not? That's only a little one. The whole runway on, what day was it? Thursday was closed. Too much water.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely insane, that amount of rainfall in such a short time.
Yeah. Yeah, did you get much? You live down the coast a bit?
Yeah, we didn't get it too bad. We're on the river, but it just sort of missed here. But that flooded the terminal here.
Okay.
And yeah, all the water was in the middle or completely
Yeah, alright.
up.
Temps and pressure in the green. Throttle 1700. Still in the green.
Traffic Shell Harbour,
I'm into
Jabiru
positive.
4926, Kalama 1400, tracking north coast, Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabiru 7821 is
Yep,
down
Max looks good.
correction base for runway 34 for touch and go Shell Harbour.
Alright, idle's good.
Looks good.
And do we do this out there?
Oh no, just here, pre-takeoff, so just here before we go out.
905, turning downwind, runway 34 for a full stop, Shell Harbour.
The instruments in green. Mixture full rich. Primer in and locked. Fuel selector on both.
Shell Harbour traffic, Vixen 2018, turning downwind.
Instruments.
Behind the Alpha, I have you visual
Look good.
and ADSB. Shell Harbour.
Switches set.
I'll extend downwind.
Radio set. Yeah, mags are both. Hatches harnesses secure.
Yep.
Alright, and takeoff. We're gonna take off on runway 34, crosswind departure.
Shell Harbour
we have an
traffic,
engine failure
Jabiru 2214,
before
base
taking
runway
off.
34, Shell Harbour
Throttle
traffic.
off and stop on the runway. If we have taken off and we have
Jabiru,
remaining
this is
runway,
Alpha 8495, I'll have you inside,
nose down,
behind you,
land on the remaining
turning
runway.
base
We don't have any
runway
runway
34.
We
lengthen
look
that a
for
little
a
bit.
place
Shell Harbour.
within 30 degrees
Yep.
and land there. That's it?
And we won't come back unless we're 700 feet in the circuit.
Yep. Alright. All good?
It's not on there, but we'll do another control check just prior to departure for our legal sake, in case we've done anything dumb and we've put something in the way, but we haven't, which is good.
Yep. All good.
You'll get a question, you get questioned about that. When do you do one? We do one back there, but one prior to entering the runway as well.
Okay. Alright.
Shell Harbour traffic, Vixen 2018, turning base for runway 34, full stop number 2. I have the Alpha visual, number 2.
Got this guy, and I think we've got a guy just mid-base as well.
Alright. Last time I cut someone off on base. Went out on the runway, so he had to do a go around. Not ideal.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's very low.
Very low.
Shell Harbour traffic, Alpha 8495, turning final, runway 34 for a full stop. Shell.
I think there's a Vixen in here too, maybe, but we'll just see. Because he said he saw the Alphas there. There he is. I was going to say, I thought there was another guy there.
Okay.
Shell Harbour traffic, Vixen 2018, turning final, number 2 behind the Alpha.
I haven't heard anyone else
Shell Harbour.
base though at the moment. Slow RA planes.
Yeah. They're gonna stall.
Big fat wing on it, look at it.
Yeah, well.
Slow speed flight machine.
Shell Harbour traffic, Alpha 8495, clear of all runways. Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, entering and rolling 34 for crosswind departure, Shell Harbour.
Lights coming on, those two again.
Traffic, Jabber 7821 is turning base for runway 34.
Yeah, beautiful. Lights, camera, action.
Vixen 2018 going round, Shell Harbour.
Juliet Delta Hotel has Vixen sighted, Shell Harbour. Right, so got old mate here.
Yep.
Just let him turn. Come on, turn, mate. There he goes. Okay, off we go.
Airspeed's alive. $60, rotating.
P's and in the ground, tube full power, looks good.
Seems very calm.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
After takeoff check, all looks good.
Yep. Wait until after
Yeah.
that.
And we're on climb to 3,000.
Alright.
Very calm and nice day today.
Alright, clear left, clear center, clear
Just keep going a bit more just because of these houses.
Vixen 2118, Jabber 5214, we're on your 9 o'clock high, will remain number 2 to you.
Alright, now we can go.
Vixen 2018.
Bit more right rudder in that turn, that's it, nice. Yeah, they're getting so whingy down here about flying over the houses.
okay.
Go, Shell Harbour traffic.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, crosswind departure from 34 passing 1000, climbing 3000, Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Sport 8563 is crossing 0826, taxiing to 34, Shell Harbour.
Dixon 2018 5214 again. We've actually passed behind you. You're 6 o'clock. We're now number 1 and mid base.
Dixon 2018, copy that.
He was in disbelief. He got overtook. Overtaken probably is more the correct language.
Dixon, Shell Harbour traffic, Dixon 2018, proceeding to the dead side for a crosswind rejoin at 1,000 feet, Shell Harbour.
Be much lower volume than everyone else.
He was a little bit.
Juliet Papa Lima, Piper Archer, taxiing for departure 34, Shell Harbour.
Raining up there, but not hitting, hitting the ground.
Bit of Virgo.
Oh yeah.
It's good when you see natural Met lessons.
Yeah. I feel that it has a little bit less power now. Does it matter already with the altitude and the mixture?
That's it. Just dropping. We're getting. That's it. Something went wrong there. Say that again.
I feel like it has a little bit less like performance.
It does get less performance.
Yeah.
But it's just as the air gets thinner.
Yeah. So do you do that?
Harbour traffic, Sport 8563 is entering and
Depending on the aircraft, but not this one.
Starting crosswind, climbing 1,500 and going to the coast, Shell Harbour.
Travis Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotels conducting aerial work off the coast, 5 miles to the east, between 3,000 and 2,000 for the next 10 minutes, Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Dixon 2018, joining midfield crossfield for midfield crosswind for runway 34, full stop, Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabiru 7821 is turning base, runway 34 for a touch and go, Shell Harbour.
I think that Vixen guy is just very softly spoken.
That's 3,000.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Alright.
Alright, a little bit more power, 23, that's it. Let that speed build up. Alright, so I have control. We'll come to the north.
Okay, I have control.
So we'll do steep turns. Can you remember, or maybe, do you know what our stall speed is in a 60-degree steep turn? As a percentage-wise of our normal stall speed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So the stall speed is 40 normally?
Yeah, so how much does it go up in percentage in a steep turn?
I would know, 10%.
40.
40, oh wow.
Yeah. So steep turns to start with would be a manoeuvre we use basically for avoidance. There's our 60 degree.
Yeah.
And we're going to need quite a bit of back pressure because our lift vector's tilted over so much. So the first one I'll do one to the left and then I'll do one to the right. Just what I want you to also do is note the attitude where it's cutting the dashboard as well.
Yeah.
And so the first one I'll do to the left, so looking right, ahead and left. And through 30 degrees I'm going to go full power in this aircraft.
Yep.
Okay, so bank, balancing a bit of rudder, power's coming in. And then coming around there now, there's 2 Gs we're pulling here, which is our effective weight. So attitude, looking out, attitude, performance. Attitude, looking out, attitude, performance. coming around, then unloading the aircraft, bank, balance, and back pressure coming out.
5077.
Felt our little weight there, so we'll come back to
4 miles to the
23. Okay, looking left, ahead and right, and we'll do one to the right. So bank, balance me some rudder, power's coming in, and attitude. Looking out in the turn, attitude, performance. Attitude, looking out, attitude, performance. Attitude, looking out, attitude, performance. Looks good, and then rolling out there now. And power's coming off.
We're trying to keep this like at the exact...
No, we don't want it. This happened 15 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
All about attitude, or you'll just be up and down, up and down, up and down.
Okay.
All right, your aircraft, I will gear you have control. And we'll do one to the left first, so looking right, ahead and left, and we can do one to the left. That's it, power coming in, back pressure coming in, that's it. More power, looking outside, attitude, there you go, because we're in a dive here, so coming back to our attitude, that's it. Keep that bank angle going on. That's it, looks nice, and then we can come out of that, bank, balance, and easing the back pressure. Lovely.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was dropping very quickly.
Yeah, and that's getting that, because we've got, we've doubled our effective weight, so we almost need double the back pressure. Just a little bit high nose, that's it. We'll just come back up to 3,000.
Okay.
Just to start off again, and then we'll do one to the right.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Right.
Okay, so looking left, ahead and right, can't see anyone. Bank, balance and back pressure. Banking, balancing some rudder, that's it. And power's coming in.
Shell Harbour traffic, Vixen 2018, clear all runways, Shell Harbour.
That's it, attitude, looking out, attitude, performance. More banking, attitude, looking out, attitude, more high nose, that's it. Just holding that consistent attitude, that's it. More banking, over we go. We'll keep going around for another one. Basically you want it locked in about that attitude.
Okay.
Because see our nose hasn't dropped below the horizon?
Yep.
And around we go.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabber 7821 is turning base for runway 34 for a touch and go Shell Harbour.
There you go, and you can roll out there. That's it. Bit of vitamin G. Just a bit high nose, that's it. And we'll go back to 3,000.
Inbound to over the 5 the circuit.
Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could feel the G's there.
Yeah, 2 G's we're pulling in that turn.
Chile Papa Lima, entering and
Alright, so holding that.
Upwind departure towards north.
Alright, we'll do one to the left again, right ahead and left, so we'll bank. Balancing with some rudder, left rudder, that's it. And back pressure's coming in. That's it. Bit high nose, I reckon. That's it. So we're in a dive there already, so we need to get that attitude up.
Yep.
That's it. Holding that attitude. Keep going around. Just hold that nose up. We're still dropping that nose. That's it. Holding it in there.
Yep.
Keep coming around. Looks good. That attitude's a lot better.
February 7821, performing a go around.
All about attitude. That's it. You can. Oh, there's our wake that you can feel.
Oh yeah.
And we're coming out.
Shell Harbour traffic.
Oh, we'll go this way again, and then we will set up again. Yep, back to 3,000. That's it. Lowering the nose again. Let that power come back to 23. All right. So let's have a look at one to the right again. Left, ahead, and right.
Yep.
Bank. Right rudder. Balance. And power's coming in. Attitude's looking good this time. More bank angle. Hold it at the 60. That's it. Hold it there and lock that in. There we go. Looks much nicer. Yes, that attitude's very stable, and you can see we're just looking really nice. Oh, it feels heavy in the hands.
Yeah.
That's a much nicer because we got that attitude locked in now.
Yep.
And we'll probably feel our wake as we come around again. There we go. Nice. We'll just go that way. That's a good little bit of weight turbulence. That's our own weight turbulence.
Yeah, well.
All right. So let's bring the power back to 23.
Turning downwind, 3-4.
All right. Now, I'll come around this way.
You have control?
I have control.
7, turning downwind, runway 34.
Now, we're going to have a look at a spiral dive, which is a low nose attitude recovery as well, not a spin, because the aircraft's still flying.
Okay.
And what happens is basically it's a steep turn generally that's got out of control, or you've flown into IMC and you've also lost control there as well, which will lead into our next lessons with instrument flying.
Yep. 1,100, what's that correction? 1,200 starting to the north, upwind, Shell Harbour.
Travis Shell Harbour, Juliet Dotto Hotel's conducting aero between 3,000 and 1,000 just off Port Campbell, Shell Harbour. All right, coming around here now. So,
Traffic Shell Harbour, Mike Light 6236.
Oh, pardon me. We'll do a steep turn to the right with 2 low nose attitude, and I'm going to recover from a spiral dive. So I'll go into a spiral dive, going into a steep turn. Power's coming in, and watch the nose is starting to drop. And as you saw on your first one, it gets away from you very quickly. If I just pull in this aircraft, I'm just going to pull G. So what I want to, look, there we go, we're sort of coming down. Look at the speed though, so I want to close the throttle, wings level, and then back into the climb again.
Yep.
Holding that attitude.
Mike Juliet Tango on Charlie, taxiing runway 34.
So yeah, a lot of people do a steep turn, and all they do once they really start getting that nose down is just reefing back on the control column. All it's doing is increasing the G loading on your, and you can actually rip your wings off eventually too.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll do one to the left, and then I'll get you to do one. All right, looking right ahead and left and behind.
We're looking to join.
So steep turns coming in, and I let the nose come below the horizon, and very quickly, I'm in this scenario with an increase, and all I'm trying to do is, I want to try and hold the height. Feel the G loading just comes up, spars up, and then all I need to do is power off, wings coming level, unloading the aircraft, speed's good, and then back into our high nose attitude climb.
Yep.
I just didn't want to spiral that up too much.
Yep.
Okay, I'll come around to the left.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabber 7821 is turning base runway 34.
So wings level, power off, out of the dive, and then back into a climb. Attitude to regain said height.
Okay.
I'll just bring us around here, closer to the coast. Any questions?
Yeah, so you do wings level before throttle off.
Power off, because you've got an increasing airspeed.
Yeah.
Wings level, and then out of the dive.
All right.
Power off's going to get your airspeed down really quickly.
Yep.
All right, so comes the wings level here, and we'll just go towards the coast a little bit more. Just because if anything happens, we just don't want to be out here over the ocean.
Yep.
Okie doke, just that's it. Power can come back to 23. All right, so let's do a steep turn to, I don't know, want to do left or right? Okay, looking right, ahead and left. So let's go into a steep turn again, bank, balance, more left rudder, left rudder, left rudder. And power's coming in. There you go, and we'll let the nose drop. There's our 60 degree. Look at the increase in set. Power comes off.
Yeah.
Wings come level. Gently bringing the nose up into a climb attitude. Speed check looks good, and power coming in.
Yep.
And a bit of right rudder there, that's it, nice. All right, coming back around to the right, and we'll level off at 3,000.
Traffic Shell Harbour, Jabiru 4926 is currently just about to join.
Power back to 23.
Shell Harbour. Good morning, Andy. Hey, Brad.
Traffic Jabiru 5077, turning downwind, runway 34.
All right, we'll do one to the right now. So left, ahead, and right. So bank, balance me right rudder.
Mike Romeo is overhead.
That's it.
Kembler, 1,500 inbound.
Okay, there's just someone here. Hang on a sec. There's someone here.
Traffic, Shell Harbour.
Trevor Shore Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotels, just off the coast of Port Kembla, 3000, just don't have you sighted.
We're straight over the top of the harbour now at 1500.
6236 is base for runway 34.
He's over here over the top of the harbour. Got him?
10 o'clock low.
No, just go, I'll try and see. Where's he? Oh, you go.
Turns downwind, runway 34, full stop, Shell Harbour.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do one to the right. I just thought he was underneath us.
Yep.
Alright, so bank balance, back pressure to the right.
4, we're mid downwind, Andy. You got
Bank, balance, power's coming in. And then we're going to let that nose come below the horizon. There it is. And you're starting to pull that in. And there you go. You're starting to get into a spiral dive. Power comes off. Wings come level. And see how quickly the speed builds up really quickly. Yep. And you can, if you let that go or you don't notice it, you can go through V&E very quickly.
Yep.
Power coming in.
Yep.
Okay, we'll head this way and then we'll have a look at some unusual... So that's a low nose spiral dive, which is an unusual attitude.
Yep.
So that's another. Now we'll have a look at two other unusual attitudes and recovery methods.
Okay.
Okay, I have control.
You have control.
So the next one is a high nose turn with a decreasing airspeed. And there's two ways to recover from this. So first one I'll demonstrate, which is more a traditional method, which will be a negative G manoeuvre. You will feel like you will come out of your seat.
Yep.
So nose is coming up, and then you're like, and then you'll be sort of like going, oh, look. So we want to go pushing down, getting the power in to get that wing level. Coming back down to our height. So we're getting the power in with a decreasing airspeed to get away from the stall.
Yep.
And we're coming wings level while pushing down to come back. Problem with that is it's a negative G manoeuvre, and you can, in fact, well, negative Gs are bad on an aircraft compared to positive Gs, and if you've got people at the back, you can also push them through the roof.
Okay.
But that's one recovery technique.
Yep.
The other one is, I'll show you again, we'll come to the right. So here we go, we've got a high nose attitude. You go, oh, we've got a decreasing airspeed. Let's roll the aircraft over to the right. Second effect of is then yaw. Now we're in a low nose attitude. Wings are coming level.
Yeah.
And then we're coming back out. So that's another way to recover from a high nose attitude.
Yep.
All right ahead and left. We'll come around this way.
Harbour traffic, Jabber 7821.
And we'll point to the south. There we go. Alright, I'll set up the aircraft in a high nose attitude and you just recover by pushing the aircraft over and put the power in.
Okay.
Alright. So I'll just say, then I'll say recover. There you go, you can recover that for me. That's it. Nice and gentle, that's really good. Coming back down to our assigned height, looks good.
Traffic Shell Harbour, Piper Sports 924, taxi into Hartsford on object, Shell Harbour.
Alright, coming back up and then I'll put you in a high nose to the right and then this time just roll the aircraft over. It's and then we'll come back on the horizon, then it's a low nose recovery from there on. And it's all a positive G manoeuvre.
Yep.
Alright, there we go, up we go. Okay, there you go, recover from that. So increasing with, and then you got your rudder as well. There you go, low nose attitude, roll wings level. Power's coming off because we've got an increasing speed. And then out we go. Beautiful.
Cool.
Lovely. And we'll go straight and level.
Up to 3,000 again?
Yeah, back to 3,000.
Yeah, 10 minutes more of this and I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, we'll stop doing that then and we'll just keep going straight. But yeah, you can feel that they will want you to recover from all, like both those exercises will be in the test.
Yeah, cool.
But we'll stop that because I don't want to make you feel crook. Let's head to the left. We'll just fly straight and level for 2 seconds.
Shell Harbour traffic.
Shell Harbour traffic, Jabiru 5077, turning downwind for runway 34.
Okie dokie.
Traffic Shell Harbour, Victor Mike Romeo turning base, runway 34, full stop, traffic Shell Harbour.
Victor Mike Romeo and Shell Harbour traffic, Michael 6236, we're also turning base for runway 34, touch and go. You got us sighted?
Are you the ultralight? Okay. Hey, we've got you sighted.
Travis Shore Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotel 5 to the east of the field, 3000 conducting area. We're between 3000 and 1000 for the next 10 minutes, Shore Harbour. Alright, now let's have a look at some side slipping. Some side slipping. Okay, so if you think about an aircraft, when we put power on, we have P effect, we have torque. That's why whenever we're inclined, we always need that right rudder. We have gyroscopic precession, and we have slipstream. So whenever we're yawing, if we stall the aircraft as well, not being in balance, we're going to get into a situation where we may enter a spin.
Discussing runway 026, taxiing runway 34.
So I prefer to side slip to the left because you can also see better. And how to say, you've got a whole bunch of right rudder there counteracting all these things that want to make you yaw to the left.
Okay.
Alright, so I want you to follow me through. What we're going to do is go into a straight line. Okay, set the aircraft actually up in a glide for me first. Carburetor heat comes on. And we're just going to fly the aircraft for 70 knots.
Savannah 5555, in a company with 5 aircraft total, 5 miles to the northeast of the field at 1,500 feet inbound.
Trimming all the way.
16. Shell Harbour traffic.
Right there?
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I feel that heat. There's definitely a temperature inversion up here today. Yeah. Alright, so all the way back. Through glide. There we go. So we'll let the aircraft set up for a glide, which is pretty much our straight level attitude.
Yep.
There we go. Now, look at how this. I'll just let it all calm down first. We should end up with about 500 feet a minute once the aircraft settles down. Okay, there we go. So we've got quite a descent. So if we want to side slip the aircraft, we can't do side slipping with the flaps in this aircraft.
Okay.
They must be up. Alright, now there's our descent rate about 500 feet a minute. Now what I want you to do is we're going to side slip to the left and it's going to be an uncoordinated manoeuvre. So you'll feel my rudder coming in as we're going. So then look at our descent rate. Alright, so coming over to the right, side slipping to the right. And this is where we were talking about before, where we're against all that torque trying to push the aircraft out.
Yeah.
There you go there. So look at, we've almost doubled our descent rate.
Yeah.
And then we can also turn. So our stall speed though is also up around 40%. But look at that descent rate.
Yeah.
Because we're presenting so much of the airflow of the aircraft together.
Yep.
Avoiding landing over the threshold of runway.
There we go, coming around 1,500 feet a minute descent rate.
Yep.
You can really feel the drag off the aircraft. But again, we can't use flaps.
Okay.
They're coming out there now. Alright, so okay, we'll climb back up. I'll give you a go at that one as well. Getting rid of all that trim that we had.
Micro light at Shell Harbour. You exiting the circuit?
Microlight 6236 number, about to turn base for runway.
So if we were high or anything like that where we needed to side slip, we could use it. But because we've got a stall speed of 40% higher than the rest of it, the way we first want to decrease it is power with the descent, then flaps, and then side slip last. So once you've committed to flaps though, then you'd have to get your flaps up to side slip. So it's not actually a great aircraft to side slip. And you can side slip, but it's again, just be wary of that. And if we do stall in that configuration, we will spin.
Okay.
Inbound Savannah, Microlight 6236.
Just go around if you're high then.
That's that. Like a lot. I was naughty. I was always side slipping to get it in, but it's unstable. So you can do that, and especially in an emergency and the rest of it. But the best thing's always to go round.
And you stop it like you don't do it like less than 500 feet.
Well, you can side slip. Yeah, that's the closer you are to the ground, the more chance you have of mishap and the rest of it, and you won't recover. Not with that sort of height.
Yeah.
But you can slip. But the main thing is to get that power off first, get that flap in, and then I've seen a lot of people misjudge the profile and it's trying to squeeze out landings using side slip as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And you think about a crosswind landing too is where you're, you know, basically got, you're in a side slip.
Yeah. You want to go a bit faster than for the landing.
Well, that's why you saw her up around the 80 knot, 70 knot mark.
Yeah.
Apologies to holding up the aeroplane.
So what, if it's like 10 knots direct crosswind, what speed? So normally
You should take about 5 knots extra.
Okay.
5 knots into a crosswind landing's a good one to do.
Yeah.
And Shell Harbor traffic, there are 5 Savannahs overhead the field. Descending on the non-active side, now joining a a crosswind runway 34. Shell Harbor.
Shell Harbor traffic. Stop.
2 in.
Shell Harbor traffic, Mike Tango rolling, runway 34 for circuits, got traffic inside Shell Harbor.
Shell Harbor Airport, lighting on.
Alright. Now, something weird's going on with our comms today. Maybe it's a bit of water in there after all that rain the other day or something. Okay, let's head towards the field. Shropshire Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotel 5, the east of the field, 3000, inbound for an overhead at 2000, time 22, Shire Harbour. Alright, let's set the aircraft up in a glide and head towards the airfield.
Shell Harbor traffic, Jabiru 5077 is turning finals runway 34, full stop. Shell Harbor traffic 5214, turning base runway 34, touch and go.
Alright, so let's go in a straight line towards the airfield. I'll just let the aircraft settle down, start to get its normal descent. Yeah, that's good. Now, let's turn to the right, like that, that's it, and we'll start to put that rudder in. There you go, jam it in. So, I think I said before I want to side slip to the left, predominantly I want to side slip to the right, much nicer, and also less chance of stalling. Lowering the nose for that 70 knots, that's it.
And Shell Harbor traffic.
And jam that rudder in on the floor, that's it.
Turning base, runway 34, number 2. Shell Harbor traffic.
And Shell Harbor traffic, there are 4 other Savannahs behind the lead Savannah in company on downwind about to turn base, Shell Harbor.
Traffic Shell Harbor, Michael at 6236 is downwind for runway 34. Traffic Shell Harbor.
I'll do this until
Well, level out 2000, good call.
Downwind runway 34, touch and go, Shell Harbor.
I feel like I'm pushing towards, should I?
Yeah, no, you can trim a little bit if you like.
Alright, leveling off.
Yeah, nice one. Back into balanced flight, lovely. So we're always trying to be coordinated in flight because of our stalling tendencies, but we can sidestep and be uncoordinated, however being aware that the aircraft has also a higher stall speed.
Yep.
There's a guy going underneath us downwind.
Yep.
So you do all the rejoin of the circuit and all the rest of it. I'll just sit here fat, dumb and happy.
Alright. Can't remember the call, so am I doing something?
So we'll be overhead the field at 2000,
yeah.
Descending on the dead side to join crosswind for 3-4.
Yeah.
Traffic Shell Harbor, Mach 6236 is base for runway 34. Full stop.
Yeah, microlight, and then we've got the other guy here turning base.
Oh yeah.
Got 5 aeroplanes landing at the moment.
He's gonna
Shell Harbor traffic.
catch up to him.
555 is clear of all runways. Shell Harbor.
you say overflying?
Overhead the field at
Overhead.
2000, descending on the dead side to join crosswind for 3-4.
Yep. Shell Harbor traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, overflying at 2000, descending to 1000 to join crosswind 3-4, touch and go, Shell Harbor.
Traffic Shell Harbor 547, for overhead KMF 1500, checking.
Shell Harbor Airport, lighting on.
Shell Harbor traffic, Mike J Tango, turning final runway 34, touch and go, Shell Harbor.
Mark Juliet Tango, Marker Light 6236, we're on mid-final, runway 34, full stop. You got us right?
Clear right.
Shell Harbor traffic, got the marker light sighted.
And Shell Harbor, all Savannas are clear, runway 34.
We want to join the circuit at 1000 because we don't want to bomb in on anyone, so let's keep going around again.
Dead side for 34, Shell Harbor.
Because otherwise it could land on someone, so we always want to join the circuit at 1000 feet.
Okay.
Just too high. Juliet Delta Hotel's descending on the dead side, got my Juliet Tango sighted. That's it, keep that descent going and we'll come around.
Shell Harbor traffic, Mike J Tango to Juliet Delta Hotel. You can turn early if you want, we'll come in number 2 from you.
Copy that, and Brake Juliet Delta Hotel is just about to join midfield crosswind, runway 34, Shell Harbor.
Traffic Shell Harbor, Mike by 6236. It's clear of all runways.
That's it, perfect, there's our 1000, nice, and we come straight across.
Denver 5214, short final, 34 full stop, Shell Harbor.
Okay, left ahead and right, let's turn downwind, we're going to turn it tight. Okay, I have control.
You have control.
So
Shell Harbor traffic, Mike J
power's
Tango,
coming back.
runway 34.
And look how high we are to land on this runway.
Yep.
So what I'm going to glide the aircraft to start with. And now, in that turn coming to here, I can side slip the aircraft to lose this height. Traffic Shell Harbor, Juliet Delta Hotel's high base glide approach for 3-4. Touch and go, Shell Harbor, got the jet side. Up. Okay, coming around. There you go. So using a lot of that uncoordinated, but you can see how much that we lost. And then I could go full flap here and land if required. But we're going to go around. But yeah, so that's a way, but say you had to get into somewhere, you could definitely use that.
Yep.
And Juliet Delta Hotel's going around runway 34, Shell Harbor. Alright. Flaps go up. And your aircraft.
I have control.
You have control.
Shell Harbor traffic, Mike J Tango, turning 34, touch and go, Shell Harbor.
Alright, there's our 500 looking left ahead and right, and we'll go. But if you had to get an aircraft down on the ground because of a fire or any of those kind of things, it's a great way to lose a lot of height really quickly. Yep. And Juliet Delta Hotel's got the microlight side, and we're continuing to turn downwind to go number 1 to you guys.
Going straight towards it.
Yep.
Marker Light 220, Marker Light 6236, you there, Keith?
Got my Juliet Tango there as well. No, it's come inside him, he's way too far out. I don't know why they fly such wide circuits. Anyway, yeah, what we'll do is come up to 1000 and just bring the power back to 20, and we'll just slow down. There we go. Downwind check.
Should I go behind him or?
Just hold this for the time being.
Yeah.
We might have to go around. I just hate how they fly such wide circuit. He's not going to make it if he has an engine failure. Anyway, let's come around. We'll go around from base and we'll just come around again. Going back to 23. Traffic Shore Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotel is going around from base, maintaining 1000 Shore Harbour. And we'll just rejoin upwind.
Yep. And do we join on the runway then?
Yeah, on the runway, and just maintain 1000.
Yep.
Just want to be for a full stop. We'll catch him regardless. Alright, left ahead and right, and we can head out.
Shell Harbour traffic, Mike 2 Tango on base, runway 34, touch and go, Shell Harbour.
Clear left, clear center, clear right.
And just do a normal landing for me.
Yep. Alright. Brakes are good and
Mike 2
carriage.
Tango on final, 34, touch and go, Shell Harbour.
Instruments in the green. Switches set, hatches harnesses secure. Clear left, clear center, clear right.
Shell Harbour traffic sports to 8563 is crossing 0826 and taxiing to 34, Shell Harbour.
Are we doing full stop?
Yeah, full stop.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, base 34, full stop, Shell Harbour. Clear left, clear center, clear right.
Traffic Shore Harbour, Juliet Delta Hotel, final 34, full stop, Shore Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic sports 8563 will be entering and lining up runway 34, Shell Harbour.
Nice landing.
Shell Harbour traffic, Mike 2 Tango is turning downwind, runway 34, touch and go, Shell Harbour. Shell Harbour traffic, sports 8563 is rolling 34. We'll be doing a crosswind departure, tracking to the coast at 1500 Shell Harbour.
Shell Harbour traffic, Juliet Delta Hotel, clear of all runways, Shell Harbour.
Alright, flaps up. Transponder can go to standby, and your two lights can come off. That's it. And neutral, yep, good. I'll hit him.
Did all of these just
That
arrive?
was the 5 that were in the circuit when we turned up.
Oh, okay.
Just come back on the power, just riding the brakes a little bit there. Yeah. We'll just put it on the ramp for the time being, and then we can back it up.
Just next to...
Yeah, just come around, that's it. Come hard left, right up. Go this side, that's it.
Okay.
Just because they don't want us going over that line there now for some ridiculous reason.
Clear to the control airspace 1004 with Sirius.
Nice one.
Park brake. Onyx.